So we have, as the second conversation here, we have a victim in the UK who was stabbed, I believe, like 4 times or something. And when the police showed up, they arrested the guy who got stabbed, and he, of course, died in custody, which obviously is insanely sad. You know, it's depressing. But we have body cam footage of it. This guy, the victim, his name is Henry Nowak.
My dad's just holding it.
Oh.
Okay. Was it a doctor or an engineer that stabbed him?
Yeah, yeah. I'm waiting to see. I'm pretty sure it's an engineer.
Okay.
He keeps dropping side to side, so I'm just trying to keep him set up.
Alright.
He's got a mouthful of blood. I don't want him.
I can't breathe. He was on the bin on the other side of this gate.
He's jumped over these fences and stuff like that. And
Right.
he's up
Move
here.
away, mate.
He's obviously.
The UK just needs to be bombed. Like I don't care about the UK.
Dude,
No
I have
one
a
does.
I have a story worse than this that we can't say on air because of how
Really?
bad. Yeah, we can't put it on YouTube because of how bad it is. I have a story 10 times worse than this.
What?
Yeah, I have a story 10 times worse than this, and I can't share it because if we put it, first of all, it's getting silenced on the internet. Second,
Okay, you can tell me afterwards then, I guess.
I'll tell you afterwards. What I'm thinking that we do in the future is we start for people who sub and like
We can use puppets.
dude, it's so bad.
No.
You know, again, I want to share it eventually. I think we're about to hit the number of views needed on YouTube for us to start subscription-based content. So then we
Yeah.
can share it there, and maybe we'll like start a Patreon or something to share this stuff. But yeah, there's
Yeah.
a story recent that came to light that is 10 times worse than this, and I wish we could talk about it. It's got all kinds of trigger warnings that we'd have to put in, but we can't. It's too graphic. It's just way too graphic. There's no way we could approach the subject. This alone is like too graphic for YouTube's algorithm. The stuff that we
Yeah.
would talk that we'll share in the future, 10 times worse than this. But sorry, not to downplay this guy's story, but keep going.
Yeah.
There's other shooters left over there, mate.
What's your name, mate? Huh?
You can barely fucking speak.
Has anyone been hurt
Yeah,
other
he's
than him?
bleeding out.
Yeah, me.
He's grabbed my
Grabbed my brother. He's took my turban off. Started grabbing my head.
Are you injured?
Yeah, I've got swollen eye, little bruise.
Alright, just step back a little bit for me. Someone flag these down.
Got this stud.
Right, let's get you out of there, shall we? Oh.
I was in bed asleep.
Also, you're not really supposed to move someone else when
They
they've
don't
been
care.
injured.
No, they don't care. They think he's they think he's the perpetrator.
I can't breathe.
Grab his other arm. What's happened to you, right?
So this guy is the
You've been
stabbed guy. The other guy
Yeah.
is the perpetrator who stabbed him. And obviously you can tell the guy who got stabbed can barely fucking speak because he's bleeding out. And apparently the stabber, accused the
Stabber.
white guy of racism, and that's why they're arresting him right now. For
Stabbed, whereabouts?
Mm.
Don't think, yeah.
To be fair, white guy had it coming for him. He was living with a doctor. It's way above his pay grade.
Mate.
This is the.
yeah, to be honest with you, I'm convinced that this story is getting pushed really hard right now because, again, the other story that I really want to expose would
Yeah.
actually draw a much higher reaction. But, again, I can't. We can't.
Well, the problem with the UK is that they still think their country can be saved.
They're so cooked. It's crazy. They're so cooked.
Yeah,
It's
no,
crazy.
it's-
And I've gotten a lot of messages from people from the UK who send me this story, and they don't even know about the other fucking story. And like, I get it. This is a big deal. This is kind of the peak of the engineer and doctor problem they're having. Their abundance of engineers and doctors. I get it.
Yeah.
Again, I think that this story is being pushed really hard because the other story would actually have people fucking burning down all of these.
Like, if you're still living in
hotels.
the UK, you're just a moron at this point, to be quite honest.
As far as I know, most of the smart ones are trying to leave or have left.
Yeah.
Nothing happened.
Also, what is the UK's laws that they have to blur out all the people's
Saint's been
faces?
stabbed, so
Where
let's
is it
just
you
check
think you've
him.
been stabbed?
He hasn't been.
In the face? Oh no, but we have to check, don't we?
You can hear the perpetrator in the background saying he hasn't been stabbed. By the way,
Yeah.
In the face?
Just get these to back off, get their details and that, and I'll keep hold of him.
Do they not have ambulances in the UK, or is that just not a thing?
They didn't call for one. They didn't call for one. He's telling them to call for one. They didn't call for one.
But we were set up when we had him. You say maybe giving an evidence, alright? It's gonna be sick, I think.
This is fucked up for sure.
Oh yeah, 100%.
This is fucked up. He's just bleeding out, and they're arresting him. This is
How
crazy.
do these officers even have a soul? Like, are they real people? I don't think the world would miss them if they died tomorrow. You know what I mean? Like,
I
no
don't
soul,
know.
completely soulless.
I'm speechless. I'm so speechless right now.
I just want you to call it.
Yeah, we've got this male. He's
just-
been beat up. Are we able to get an ambulance, please? His pupils aren't even reacting.
You're a piece of shit. Again with the cops. I hope you guys get beheaded. Or maybe you get to continuously live in the hell that you guys create. I don't know. It's not obvious that he was stabbed, other than him saying, "I was stabbed." Yeah, okay, Tim, you're a genius. Good job, buddy.
Yeah. Yeah,
cops
and
thought he
honestly,
was-
I will say, you know, the cops obviously, they're fucking, they're scumbags for assuming, you know, whatever it was the Punjabs were telling them, right? But the onus mainly falls on the Punjabs for stopping him in the first place. You know what I mean? Like, they
Oh,
stabbed him in
sure.
the first place. They lied about him being stabbed. They didn't call an ambulance. Like, to be honest, this white guy shouldn't have even been living with him to begin with, right? They're fucking the people who live were fucking racist.
No. They chased him. They chased him down.
Oh.
Yeah, they chased him there. I mean, I don't know.
Alright.
Maybe he
His
lives
fault for living in the
nearby.
UK.
I have no. Yeah, I have no idea. He's a kid. He's only 18, and
Was.
you know, well, yeah, it was only 18,
was 18.
and
though.
they just nuked him. Like, you know, he just gets stabbed. So this is
Yeah.
kind of the big story in the UK, coming out of the UK right now.
Yeah.
So this is the call. Hold on, I have the call here that the engineers and doctors made.
See.
And this is the
Police emergency.
turn it up as loud as
Yeah,
you
we
can.
just been attacked by someone racially. Yeah, this.
Right.
He just attacked it, took it to start. Sorry? Huh? Sorry, we just got attacked racially by some white person.
Right. Okay.
They bought this shit.
It's the new society. Oh,
Whereabouts are you?
We're on Belmont Road.
Just out in the street, are you?
Sorry?
You're just in the street.
Yeah, literally, I just parked up my car to come home, and he's attacked my brother.
yeah, I mean, they
Yeah,
lied.
so they just lied.
So, yeah, they lied. They chased him down. They
Shocker.
stabbed him. This is the knife that they stabbed him with. It's a good thing in the
Fucking
UK
butcher
you
knife.
guys have guns taken away from you. You clearly don't need them. That's the knife. Pretty
He was on the
brutal.
bin.
It's all the hair.
I don't know, but it's, you know, it's the engineers. It's an engineering thing. They probably do it for a tighter grip. I don't know.
Yeah, I have no clue. Also, I'm pretty sure it's illegal anyway because it looks like ivory.
It's illegal that you can't have a knife that, bro. Fucking kitchen knives are illegal in the UK. Like,
Yeah.
it's definitely not legal.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, you know, again, if you need more reason,
It's a Sikh dagger, so it's an Indian thing.
yes, this guy, yeah, it's an Indian thing. You know, he's an engineer from India who clearly the white guy was just harassing him, and in response, you know, he just had to be put down because that's how they do it in the UK. Yeah.
Oh, threatening. So he's already causing issues earlier on.
Of course, of course. I just send you things, I don't even know what's gonna pop up, and of course it's what comes up.
Yeah, they consider that's right. They consider their fucking blades, their swords, as like a religious thing, so you can't take it away from them.
Oh,
That's why they're able to carry it
nice.
around.
Hell yeah.
You got big problem, mate. You got big problem. No knife, no knife, no knife. Do knife.
I'm so glad we have guns.
I know, bro. I know. And like, we can go crazy about Donald Trump all we want, but for the love of God, at minimum, we at least roll back the racism. Fucking
Yeah, bullshit. Yeah.
allowing people.
We have the fucking equalizer. We have the fucking
Yeah,
equalizer. Everyone's
guns
equal.
for sure. It's the guns for sure. And his puzzles. So even
Karan
yeah, sorry, go ahead.
been found guilty of assisting an offender in the murder of Henry Nowak. Karan took the kryptonite knife from the scene, hid the evidence at her home, where police later found it.
Zero
Shocker.
empathy. Yep. Engineers. The engineer mother, of course, helped her. That's what they do. You just import the entire engineer family. Got to bring them all in, and it makes your country much better. Good job, the UK. And I'm particularly
Henry
annoyed
was walking.
because we post content, right? We post our content, and anytime we talk about immigration in the way that we talk about it, which we're pretty callous about it, we always get these defenders of the engineers and doctors. They come